The Subaru Outback is an estate car which is spacious, practical and versatile. Why? Because you can drive it on moderate off-road conditions without worrying about whether you're going to damage it or not, which you might do with a normal estate car, but we shall come back to that. First though, take some time to see what it looks like. It has chunky features including larger wheel arches, prominent front splitter housing the fog lights, and a ride height giving greater ground clearance, which helps it manage with uneven terrain. It is also a fairly large vehicle, which is great if you need to lug a load of stuff around. Perhaps you have a hobby with a lot of equipment or you like camping. Plus this load lip is very low and it's easy to load wide items. And then to create even more space, the seats fold down really easily. And that space extends itself to the back as well, because I've put this into the position that would be comfortable if you were about 6 foot tall. And as you can see, I've got loads of room. Yes, I'm only 5'4½", but anyone who's 6 foot would be fine in here as well. And then in the middle seat, well, I would normally complain about a transmission tunnel this size, but actually it's quite comfortable to put your feet in the footwell next to you. And don't think spec has been forgotten, because it hasn't. It's actually quite generous in here. Even the entry-level model, the SE, gets leather seats, electric driver's seat, dual zone climate control, Bluetooth for your phone, sunroof and automatic headlights and wipers. And if you go further up the line, you get things like sat-nav and reverse parking camera. Now I'm just going to do a little montage of the storage, so watch this. The first thing that you need to know about driving this car is that it has permanent four-wheel drive, or all-wheel drive AWD, as you may have seen on other Subaru models. Not only does that mean you get better grip levels in unfavourable weather conditions, but it also means you can tackle some green lanes. You can see that higher suspension doing its job. It also provides a comfortable ride on and off-road. This, combined with the powerful diesel engine, means it can power up rough tracks almost effortlessly whilst doing 44 mpg. Pretty good, but if you're not a fan of diesels and you prefer petrols, there are two to choose from: a smooth 2.5 litre or a powerful 3.6 litre six-cylinder, which is the most luxurious to drive. It's also rather thirsty, returning less than 30 mpg, and it's expensive to tax. In fact, that brings me onto the car's real negatives. It is quite expensive to buy anyway, and all models feel quite lifeless in the steering, so it's rather uninspiring to drive. Then there's the interior. Yes, it's well built, but it's a bit too utility-like and purposeful for some. The Audi A6 Allroad, for example, is a lot more plush feeling inside, as the Passat Alltrack. But that isn't why you buy one of these vehicles. It's built for a purpose and built to last. Subaru are well known for reliability, and I've seen early models of Outbacks that have covered 200,000 miles. So if you need to go down tracks and transport equipment and lots of people around, it's going to do that without complaining.